Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 13 of Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends. And in this episode, we're going to be going to Changshan. Now, the Battle of Changshan is Yuan Shao's final level because, unfortunately, a certain someone happens to be the main focus of that level. Said someone is the guy I'm going to be playing as right now, Bu. Yeah, I know I owe him in GFP. I really owe him an ass whooping in GFP. But that's the point. Point of the matter is, I'm playing as him, not against him. For good reason. If you're playing as Yuan Shao, you're gonna have to please Bu and meet his demands, or else he'll turn on you and join sides with Gongsun Zan. If you're playing as Bu, you're gonna have to follow commands of Yuan Shao down to the letter in order for him to gain his trust in you and actually make the stage a lot easier. However, here's the downside. You'll be screwed out of actually getting Bu's ultimate weapon, which requires you to defeat 1,000 opponents. More on that later.
I cannot bear to defend such a vile man!
My lord, I know that you shall rise to greater heights than even the nobility could dream of. I believe in you, and I know that we can get through this as long as we stay together.
We will attack
and now for me to explain what's going on here. See, normally you have to follow Yuan Shao's request down to the letter, so that way you'll have some backup. Now, here's the downside to this. You would be screwed out of getting Bu's ultimate weapon because of the fact that Bu's ultimate weapon requires you to kill 1,000 people, because if you followed Yuan Shao's orders to the letter, then all of the troops and officers that you would probably kill, his men would more than likely kill because they would be going on a high morale. You disobey Yuan Shao's orders and you probably pick a position and wait till all the guys surround you and start mauling them. That's how you're going to get the ultimate weapon for Bu. Plain and simple. Also, I think I want to point out that this is, again, the last stage for Yuan Shao, but this is one of the easiest stages for Bu because of the fact that Bu will be making a good amount of leveling for his strength and for his defense, because all the enemies tend to drop level 4. As you can wholeheartedly see, Bu is already ridiculously strong as it is. Although his weapon can stand to be a little bit stronger. But once you get the level 4 weapon, game over, that's it. You pretty much got the best weapon in the game. All you gotta do is worry about the stats, and even then, just pay a couple of visits here, and boom, your stats will be completely jacked up. By the way, that's what I did with my edit character. That's probably why she's like that. That's the main reason why she's like that, and why I didn't actually harp on the camp. Because of the fact the edit character was literally...
You're truly a hero of our times.
How shall I put this? Maxed out from all of the times I visited this place.
All units, commence the attack.
So on that note, we're gonna go on ahead and continue our onslaught of everyone in this entire area. Because I can. We could go back and help Yuan Shao. You're not really disobeying orders, you're just basically trying to keep Yuan Shao from being defeated, because if the main camp is taken or Yuan Shao dies, that's it. That's the mission. However, funny story, if you're playing this as Yuan Shao, all you have to do is protect the main camp. And if Lu Bu joins sides with Gongsun Zan, guess what's going to happen? He's going to go for your main camp. And with Lu Bu defeated, if you do defeat him, while he gives you a level 8 weapon, he will also cause fear in the hearts of everyone on the field that you defeated Lu Bu. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, try your best to make Lu Bu happy and not defect. And as I was saying earlier about Liu Bei being... Well, actually no, I didn't mention anything about Liu Bei. Liu Bei is here, and like I said, he is going to be a powerhouse if, by any means, the morale is actually on the side of Gongsun Zan. If the morale is on the side of Gongsun Zan, well, guess what? Gongsun Zan's forces are all going to start being hyper rallied. But if the morale is low, like what it is right now, I'm going to take these chumps out no problem. And the same goes for Zhao Yun. By the way, I just realized something. I'm fighting Yellow Turban sorcerers, and they're part of Liu Bei's troops. Did he happen to get some from, get some sorcerers from Guan Yu? Because that's what it looks like to me. Anyway,
is this the end of my journey?
Speaking of the devil, we gotta get rid of Guan Yu. Might as well, because he can be a thorn in your side, especially on hard. Oh, and by the way, he's also rallying too. Now, had this been any other difficulty, like higher difficulty, I probably would have took almost half of my life from that. But seeing as how I'm doing this on normal, well, I'm making short work of this mission. And the only reason why Lu Bu is fast is because of the fact that I have a speed scroll on him. Otherwise, he would probably be just as slow as any big guy with a heavy weapon. God forbid, wait till I actually get his ultimate weapon. That would be something. Oh, there's Gongsun Yue. Let's kill him too.
So this is to be my final battle.
We practically got this whole entire battle won.
You'll get away with that.
We just need to get rid of all the enemies that are in the way. And more importantly, make sure that Liu Bei doesn't... Not Liu Bei. Yuan Shao... Totally different guys, by the way.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
We gotta make sure that Yuan Shao survives and it doesn't get swamped.
Victory is almost within our reach.
Let's go after the main... Let's go after that camp over there. And now be a supply base that's gonna give us supplies while we're over here fighting. Now, folks, while this may be an easy one, and the next one's going to be an easy one too, it'll probably get a lot harder from here. I can assure you that. There'll be close calls and some close measures, but at the end of the day, I'll end up winning the battles just by a small margin, unfortunately. But I'll do my best to try to power up as many people as I possibly can. Probably stop by here and power them up here too. Anyway, let's go on to the other side of the gate. Pretty sure Zhang Fei was supposed to be here too. Guess not. And there's this last gate here, and we can just pretty much have an all-out invasion. Oh, right! Almost forgot, there is some Baidi Castle cavalry troops that normally shows up at one checkpoint that's supposed to be heading over to your camp. And sometimes your checkpoint can kill them. Yes, you heard correctly, the checkpoint can kill them. Ouch, I just got hit in the face. But as I was saying, sometimes the checkpoint can kill them. Other times, the checkpoint gets taken immediately as they show up. And there you go, there is an all recover. But this stage should also look familiar to you. This is also the easiest place in Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires to get the 4th weapon after you get level 4 in Blacksmith. So if you have this stage and people keep attacking you and you manage to get a level 4 in Blacksmith, well, guess what? All you have to do is just beat the enemy. That's it. It's not that hard. And also, just beat the enemy and get like 500 kills as opposed to 1,000. 1,000 is going to be Lu Bu's thing. And also, if I would have gotten 1,000, I would have also gotten a 5th slot for my character. And that's the whole gist of that. But Gongsun Zan, he's not rallying. He's going to probably be an officer that has 2 bars of health because of the fact that this is a final stage for Yuan Shao. Because Yuan Shao would already defeat would already defeat Cao Cao. And the Sun family would not even be around Yuan Shao either, so guess what? Once
You're truly a hero of our times.
Dong Shuo is defeated, the Sun family won't even be a problem. It's practically gonna be Yuan Shao against Cao Cao and Yuan Shao with Liu Bei on his side versus let me try this again because I just messed up a little bit. It'll be Yuan Shao versus Cao Cao and Guan Du, and Yuan Shao versus the team of Liu Bei and Gongsun Zan in Changshan. And at the end of the day, if Lu Bu helps you, well, guess what? Is he? Did I miss him? He's around here somewhere. Ah, he's running away. There he is. He's running around. He's doing the Lu Bu thing. Running around trying to get the upper hand. But as I was saying, where is he? I'm not done with you yet. Get over here and take this Musou. And dead. But as I was saying, it's basically going to be either, well, first Yuan Shao versus Cao Cao, and then Yuan Shao with the combined efforts of Liu Bei and Gongsun Zan. The only reason why it's so high on the list is because Lu Bu happened to be an enemy too, which you may or may not have to take out depending on how well you please him. But seeing as how I'm actually playing as Lu Bu, that's not going to be an issue. And unfortunately, I didn't get any upgrades and scrolls. Oh well. Maybe when I actually beat this in Chaos Mode. Yeah, like I'm gonna ever play Chaos Mode in this game. I mean, it would be great for the channel, but you know what? I have my limits. Nonetheless, let's see. I have a bunch of Sky Piercers here. Specifically the one that I have equipped. But it don't matter. My bodyguard only killed 2, that's okay. And
this bodyguard is famous.
What do you mean famous in 2 kingdoms? Get out of here. Just get out of here, man. Trash. And ooh, I got 2 books. Yeah, making repeated stops here would be a very good idea, but I'll hold off on that. In the next episode, we're going to be going to Qing Province in Part 14, where Sun Jian in this game ends up meeting his end. Peace out.